Alright, now welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Prince Will, and there we are here again with another banger on your favorite channel, the Banter Scheme. Here we may have Jesse Barrett, and here we may have Emeka on my left. Now, there's a video I watched, guys, and I was angry. I was angry and sad. So I said, let me bring it to my guys so they'll see what's up. Alright, so before I tell you what I think, why I'm angry, I want to first of all play the video for you. Watch the video and tell me what you think.
This was one of the most shocking cases to ever take place in court.
Do you know who her father is?
A young woman had been told by her mother since childhood that her biological father had passed away 10 years ago. However, a man stepped forward, claiming to be her real father.
Lost one boy, losing this one. I'm not losing you.
I don't believe so, because the bond that I had felt with him, it wasn't there. It wasn't no daughter and father bond that I felt.
Surprisingly, the judge brought the girl's biological father into the courtroom.
To be your father was dead,
Yes, ma'am.
but he's alive. And we found him for you.
The moment she realized her father was alive, tears streamed down her face. The man, deeply emotional, revealed that he had cherished her memory for over 20 years, holding on to her photos as a symbol of his love.
I look at this picture every night. I never stop loving the country.
Rather than delving into why the mother had kept them apart for 2 decades, the judge chose to proceed directly with announcing the paternity
Mr.
test
Edwards.
results.
You are not her father. Mr. Hawkins, you are not her father. Do you know who her father is?
Yeah.
And it's
His brother.
See you guys. Alright, guys. So why are you starstruck? You're speechless. Now the first time I watched this video, I was angry and I was speechless like you. In case you don't know, in our country here in Nigeria, most part of the world, lying about paternity is not a criminal offense. And if you ask me, I strongly disagree. I think if a woman should lie, if a woman talk lie, say this man and get this pikin, and they can't find her, say no being get them. If she talk that lie deliberately, I think she should be able to. She should go to jail. That's my opinion. Because imagine this girl. In case you don't know, this story is the story of a girl that all her life her mother knowingly told her that this man is her father just because the man could provide, knowing that he is not the actual father. And this girl lived. By the way, this was when she was already 29 years old. She lived 29 years thinking that Emeka is her father, not knowing that this is Jesse. So eventually, after investigation, they found out that she lied, although the judge didn't say it before. They had to make the case play. And then they found out that she lied about it. Okay, now where's the real father? She called somebody else as the real father, and that one came. And they found out that one is also not the real father because she lied also again. Why all this lie? Because of the most shocking part of the video, which is that the actual father is the brother to her husband.
Plot twist.
Now it be plot twist. So what do you think about that guy?
No, I know isn't that one.
I don't even I don't even know what to say. It's at some point I was like, is this am I watching this, or is this real?
Is it film trick? Is it skit? By the way, it's not a skit. This thing you're watching now is from. You guys can check her out. Shout out to her, Judge Judy. She's a judge in. It's like a reality show they do where she bring cases like this. So it's not skits. It's a real thing, real life story. Can I put it this way? If you were that man, finding this out as that your wife actually lied all these years, and then the actual owner is your brother, what do you do?
First, I don't even know who I'll be mad at first, whether it's the wife or it's the brother. But secondly, at least your brother supposed to got your back more than your wife.
As in there?
That so is even to some extent I think I'll be more angry at the brother because there's no matter how many years I've been with the wife, it's the brother I would be more angry at. Because how do you do that to me for all this while and you not tell me? You see me the
29 years, but
it's the brother fuck up. Nah, it's the brothers for me. I don't care about the wife.
So what for you? What do you think? Is it the brother? Is it the wife? Is it the system? Because there are three culprits here. Either the brothers or the brother rather for doing that to his brother, or the wife for doing it and then lying about it for 29 years, or the system we live in that does not educate jail time to a woman that lied about paternity. Because I believe if it was a criminal offense, that if you lie about just the way robbery and the rest are criminal offense, most women will be afraid. Yes, most women will be afraid to say this kind of thing because they know that at the end of the day, the only consequence is just insult, shame, no jail time. So what do you think? Do you blame the woman or the brother or the system? Some people might even go far and say he probably even blame the husband for not doing his due diligence to find out. So, but I don't agree with that. That part I disagree with. But for those three, what would you do if it was you, and who do you think deserved the most blame?
So the father of the child happens to be the boy. That's the father of the child happens to get his sister pregnant. If I understood the video properly.
No, like let's say you have a wife, right? You married the wife.
Yes. So our brother is
that wife now got pregnant from your brother and they gave birth.
Well, everybody is actually to be blamed because when it comes to blame, there's no particular equipment or instrument to measure it. So it depends on doing the right thing, basically. So as long as it's family, okay, it's not like it's an outsider that is coming to tell me, okay, this is what is happening, this is what is happening. For that one is gossip already because you're not a member of the family. But even if it's a cousin or a distant relative, as long as it's still within the confines of the family, so it's still fine for the brother to have, okay, this is what happened. I'm actually the biological father of this child. So everybody is actually to be blamed.
Okay, so in your scenario, you blame everybody equally. Yeah. I agree with you that morally speaking, everybody has, because bad is bad, right? So everybody have blame, morally speaking. But I'm speaking about socially and intellectually speaking. If you ask me, I'll say yes, all of them deserve blame. But the person I'll blame the most, personally, my personal opinion, person I'll blame the most is the brother. Because the system is rigged by not putting a law against it. But the system did not carry you to meet your brother, and your wife.
There's also a possibility that the brother does not know that he's the father.
Exactly.
That was every day. But it's the fact that you went to go and, you understand, you went to go and fire my wife. That one first.
It's already
it's already no, that's serious now. That one first.
Even without giving birth.
That one first.
And by the way, this is not girlfriend though. Because if it's girlfriend, I can understand. Wife.
No, that's crazy, I swear.
And the person I pity for the most, or I feel bad for the most, my opinion, is the girl. Not even the man.
I think that's what they call incest now. Is it not incest when siblings have?
No, they're not siblings. So the lady and the man are not siblings. The lady is the wife of the man's brother. So it's not like...
Okay. So she slept with the man's brother?
Yes.
Oh.
So it's not like she slept with her own brother.
It's still the same thing, brother.
Incest, technically. That incest is
actually,
like family member.
Between siblings, yeah.
But to me, it's all disgusting. Either way.
It's not to me somehow, I will not say it's the girl that will be more sympathetic to or something like that. I think it's the first guy that I've been training the girl since. Now I was thinking the first one before the second one that now say, okay, this is the father, that is not father, that is not his father. So it's that first one first that I've been carrying the whole thing.
By the way, is it the second one that came but they say it's not the one? That was, if that was me, I'd say, thank you, bro. I'm out of here.
Thank you very much. We move.
We see later. Because that one was the least affected person. Even though he's smush, but he's the least affected person. So, but generally, I like what you say. Even though I believe the girl's really, I would say going through more pain. But I also hear what you say. The man, like the husband himself, because I can't imagine. I've not done it before. So I can't imagine what it seems like raising a child thinking is your own for 29 years, not 2 years, not 2 months, 29 years. Let's even leave the money aspect. I can imagine how much that man has spent for that girl. the emotional part. What will you tell your friends and family?
You already have emotional bonds, and with your own, that's not even with the child, with your child, because you would assume she's your child.
That's crazy though. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section below. I generally believe that there should be a law against women lying about paternity. If there's a law like that, I'm very sure it will not stop. Don't get me wrong. No evil can never stop fully, but it will reduce it. But because there's no consequence for it, according to the law, people tend to misbehave and misuse it. But anyway, I believe most of our women out there are good people, they're lovely people, and most of the women will not do this. But the few minority that are doing this, be careful, because look at this now, it's a whole mess. I think it would have been better if she told the man in the first place, I messed up, I slept with your brother, he's the one that got me pregnant, and then the child will be raised by original father, real father. Then you will still go through some kind of difficult trauma, but at least you know that you did not use mistake to cover mistake. So the guy will not have to. You reduce the number of people that will have to be in that predicament. But by lying about it and increasing it, you now increase. Initially it would have been just the girl, you and the man, maybe his brother. Now it's not you, the man, his brother, the girl, the other person at the court that says it is possible. Mess. It's all a mess. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comment section below. We hope to hear your opinions, and till next time, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you front. Bye for now.